Hello, this is CookieRx and welcome to the 9th race of the NRLA Walmart IndyCar series. And tonight we're at Road America for our last open wheel Road America race of this week. It's the Continental Grand Prix. And yeah, we are also back for the IndyCar series. And once the this race is over, we'll get ourselves back to some more stock car racing. More stock car races like usual. But yeah, anyways, Peter Onchak was the previous winner who finally got his first NR win on the CookieRx channel. And yeah, he was struggling a bit from the Colgate Cup Series, but he finds some success to the IndyCar Series at least from that day, so really proud of him. And nothing changed for the points leader, as Trey Smith is still on top of the point standings, so yeah. I guess that's all I can say about the previous race, and I forgot to mute the Discord notifications. Wow. I'll mute it until we get to the stern grid, which is right now. Row 1, we got Louis Sakawa as our new pole sitter for tonight's Road America race, alongside with Louis as Kip Silverpoint in the 66. Then row 2, we got the 88 of Christian Vargas and Joshua Robinson. Row 3, we got David Byers and Mike Manford. Excuse me. God damn it. Row 4, we got Joey Cotrera and Zachary Doletto. Row 5, we got John Andrews and Will Parrish. Okay, row 6, we got Ty Nicholas and Nick Kennedy. Row 7, we got Phil Moscow and Logan Williams. Row 8, we got Cara Bell and Keith Kent. Row 9, we got Sima Oskin and Beefrey Creed. Row 10, we got Reggie Falkman and Andrew Williams. Row 11, we got Dylan Abrahaman and Ace and Joel. Row 12, we got Owen Crafton and Trey Smith in the 14. Right over there. Row 13, we got Sofia Fraconetto and Peter Onchak, the previous winner. Row 14, we got Freddie Waters and Lance Smith Jr. And then finally at row 15, starting last, as Daniel Bouchard in the 2. So that is it for your starting grid for tonight's Continental Grand Prix at Road America. So let's go ahead and get to your command. Then afterwards it's the race report. Once it's all a pace car gets itself back to the pit lane for the last time at Road America, we'll start things off with a bang for the 9th race of the Walmart IndyCar series.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have been fired up with our IndyCar drivers that are getting ready to start their Road America race. And the pace car will roll off to these forecourse turns. So let's go ahead and get to the race report. 16 laps for this IndyCar race. We got 64.768 miles for this one. And pit windows, of course. I don't know, they might be pit stops, because I haven't checked if there's any pit stops. Previous winner is Peter Onchak, and this is our first IndyCar race at Road America without any cautions. But yeah, that pace car is already gonna roll off to the pit lane as we are nearly ready to start this 9th race of the Walmart IndyCar series. As they have gone up the hill to start this race off with a bang. Green flag is out for the Continental Grand Prix at Road America. Guess we'll go ahead and start commentating. We got Louis Sakala that will be pulling away the lead in the 70. Excuse me. There's Kip Silverpoint in the 66. Christian Vargas in the 88. Joshua Robinson. We got a little bit of a side-by-side battle coming from David Byers and Zachary Doletto. It seems that Zachary Doletto is almost holding off pretty well, but David Byers have blocked his way right until we get to that next turn. So, but the battle continues as Zachary will not let David Byers gave him a top 5 position. Actually, for 6th. Is it for? Yeah, it's for 5th, I think. Since we're only seeing 4 drivers. So yeah, David Byers is currently running for 5th. And he still has Zachary Doletto with him, who is still fighting for 5th. Which he's currently at 6th right now. Behind him is Nick Kennedy, driving 27 for 7th. Joey Cotrera 8th. There's Joey's teammate Will Parrish at 9th. And we got Mike Manfer running for 10th. I believe he qualified 5th before. So yeah, he might have lost 4 positions that he moved back to 10th. And the 2 Penske drivers are side by side for 8th. Because Will Parrish might need to move to a new position to 8th, but now he is. Well, he is not side by side with his teammate anymore, since he definitely got 8th right now. So, yeah, there he is. He is at 8th place. As Joey Cotrera has dropped down to 9th. Oh, Mike Manfer almost might have lost it, but that gave John Andrews a chance. That gave John Andrews a chance to move to a top 10 position at 10th in the 46 Exalto IndyCar. Doletto is still following David Byers. Will he get 8th, or will he not catch up to him anymore and stay 6th? Because I sense something similar to what happened between 2 of those Indy Lights drivers. As you can tell how this battle goes. The same for what happened from the Indy Lights series from yesterday. So this is pretty much like it. This is pretty much a battle like we're seeing. And now Zachary has lost a draft from David Byers, so he has now have gone side by side with Nick Kennedy. And he's gonna try not to lose any positions, but Nick Kennedy seems that the 27 driver has really already gone off straight ahead of Zachary Doletto, so Nick will definitely get 6th. I'm pretty sure Kip Silverboy and Christian Vargas went side by side a few seconds ago. Actually, there has been a change between these two, since that Christian Vargas have actually passed Kip Silverboy for 2nd, so this is also something new from these two drivers. But for the leader, not so much. He has been pulling away the lead. He has been taking over the lead away from the rest of the 28 drivers that are currently still driving at Road America. Oh, actually, both teammates, the 8 and the 25, got in accidents, since we didn't saw what happened from these two, since we previously have saw them. But it may have to do with Mike Maffer's car getting loose, so I think Mike might have took out his teammate as they both slide through the tire barrier, I think. I don't know, it's just one of my guesses, since I can't really do replays here, since we're not doing cautions from this track. But yeah, that happened, so this is not a good start for these two drivers. They're at the same teams, so I guess better luck next time. Katie might have almost lost it and drove to the grass almost, but still managed to save itself. And Nick will continue to drive for sixth place. But that also could have been a chance for Zachary Duello to catch up against Nick Caddy so that he could get his position back away from the 27 ride. Just checking on the other drivers to see what they're doing. What even happened? Oh no, I'm pretty sure they have not spun out. They have not almost spun out each other, so it may seem that Will Parrish was it may seem that Will Parrish that he might want to move to the next position to 7th. So I guess he's pretty much battling against Zachary Duello, but they're not really side by side as of now, so meh. There's another Penske driver, Phil Moscow, currently at 12th, side by side with Keith Kent, and I believe Keith Kent was looking forward to move to 12th. Oh! Phil Moscow almost took him out of the track, but he didn't want to do that on purpose, so yeah, Keith Kent is still driving, and he did not get spun out by the 22 yet. Well, he will continue to drive for 12th, since Phil Moscow had dropped down to 13th. And now he has gone closer between him and Carl Bell. Man. Christian Vargas and Kip Silverboy are starting to catching up to the leader, Louis Sakala, in the 70. who have not won a IndyCar race before, but he is hoping to not get passed by either two of these drivers until we get to the last lap. As we're at 6 out of 16 laps. And currently, Vargas and Civil Point have gone side by side again, because Kip wanted to move to second instead of staying at third. So yeah, Kip has now moved to second, and that 66 driver will catch up to the leader next. So we'll only have to wait until we see what's gonna happen next for Kip for a couple of minutes. Oh, I didn't even. Whoops. Christian Vargas have been slowing down a bit, but Joshua Robinson, they seem to want to move to third, but currently of what he has done before hasn't really worked, so that's where he ends up going side by side with David Byers for fourth. Since David is most likely wanted to pass Joshua Robinson for fourth place. As we're currently watching our two previous IndyCar winners. Kip is nearly getting closer enough to the leader, but things will work out. What? Oh my god, I can't speak. Oh. Well, oh. There are a couple things that might have happened here. As Keith and Logan are not trying to took themselves out, but they have drove one of their tires from their left, I suppose, to sand. Well, yeah, Joey Coachera had lost his ninth position and gave it to John Andrews, so Joey is still safe for the top 10 position. There's Logan Williams, still currently side by side with Keith Kent. There's Carl Bell behind these two. Phil Moscow, I might have passed him before. Then there's Beefrey Creed. But yeah, they're still currently going side by side for 11th place. And it seems that Logan Williams will take over 11th. And Keith just lost his another position from Cara Bell, as she will move to 12th place. And there goes Phil Moscow. He's gonna follow Cara Bell to get to 13th. And not even worrying about Keith Kent trying to pass him back, or trying to block him just to avoid getting passed 3 times. But that actually happened, so yeah, Phil Moscow is officially at 13th. Keith Kent just lost 3 positions, so he will move to 14th. Beefrey Creed still running for 15th, but might also secretly I look forward to move to 14th, if possible. You know, using the new headphones, they're literally squeezing my ears. Like, size, it's not perfect for me. And I've already regret telling my parents to buy it. But I actually legit need this to edit my audio from each videos and to hear everything, and mostly record while gaming with my Discord buds. So that's literally one of the reasons why I need those headphones. But yeah, I regret every decision for my life for YouTube stuff. So yeah, it's a bit painful, but I'll take the month until I'm done recording this video anyways. We got about 8 laps to go, so we're not nearly as done as you think. So, ooh, Kip with a little bit of contact against the leader, which the left front tire might have hit the back of Lewis Sakawa's tire. But yeah, they're now battling each other for the lead. Oh, there goes Kip with a big move. Side by side with him still. Could Kip still have a shot to take the lead away from Lewis Sakawa? Lewis Sakawa is still trying to get away from Kip's silver point, as Kip has not passed the leader yet, and Christian Vargas have gone. Sorry about that. Christian Vargas have passed Kip's silver point and really have gotten in the way. So yeah, this is not what Kip wanted at all. Kip really have a big shot, but then Kip just lost that chance to pass the leader. So yeah, Vargas is now back to second, and Kip is back to third. I really wanted that to happen, but then Vargas have gone into its way. Anyways, forget about 7 laps to go. Oh, Zachary might have finally found a spot to finally pass Nick Caddy for 6th place. Still side by side while they're going up the hill of this workhorse track. Could Zachary actually get 6th to pass Nick Caddy? Let's see. Ooh, it's gone a bit close. I think Zachary can still do it. Maybe not, I don't know. still looked like Nick could still manage to save its position for sixth though, so yeah, Zachary still hasn't passed Nick Kennedy yet, unfortunately. He was good for the Indy Lights series since he won there, but for IndyCar it's not. It definitely has a difference the way how he drives swiftly IndyCar ride. So he usually doesn't have the same experience of what he has before. Oh, and also Joshua Robertson had passed Kip Silverpoint as well, so Joshua Robertson is now at third since I've only been looking at Nick Kennedy and Zachary Doletto for a few minutes, but yeah, Joshua Robertson is now at third. Kip Silverpoint has dropped down to fourth since Kip is struggling to find some strategy. But Kip is gonna try to get that top 3 position back away from Joshua Robertson so that she won't be lacking that much speed than before. So hopefully that will work out, and if it doesn't work out, then third place can still belong to Joshua Robertson. I don't look like Kip Silverpoint is handling it that well. Still side by side. Joshua Robertson wasn't actually pulling away the lead for third, actually. But at least he's trying to. Same way of what Kip Silverpoint is doing, but I think Kip is definitely clear, as Kip Silverpoint is back in third place. If Kip is not looking forward for a win, then a top 3 finish can only be a good thing for Kip anyways. As I believe we got about 5 laps to go. Yeah, I was right. 5 laps to go until this race is over. And Christian Vargas seems to be catching up to the leader, so that's just something. There's John Andrews to 7th, as I might have missed some changes. But yes, John Andrews have passed Will Parrish before, so Will is currently running for 9th. And he still has his teammate behind him running for 10th. Logan Williams still at 11th. He seems to have gone a bit more further away than Keith Kent in the 4. There's David Byers running at 13th. Bifford Creed at 14th, which I believe he was 15th before, but now he's at 14th. There's Keith's teammate, and still the current points leader Trey Smith running for 15th. The 14 Chevy. Louis Sakawa is still holding him strong for the lead, so he might have some chances to keep blocking the leader until he wins this race. As we get about 4 laps to go, wait till we pass for this next lap, also till they have gone through the hill. It'll be 3 laps to go. Oh, now these 2 drivers have gone a little bit farther away from the rest. As for now, 3 laps to go. Ooh! Bump draft from the 88 of Christian Vargas. He seems to have gone really close to the leader. But that wasn't enough for him to catch up to 70 though, since he have gave him a bump draft. But good thing he didn't took him out of track, because that would be a dirty move. You know, I'm starting to get a little bit of a hang of doing open wheel commentaries for Road America, but for stock cars at this track, that would be a snooze fest. Because I have not enjoyed it before. But at least I switched it to Pocono, so I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, anyways, we're now at 2 laps to go. We're nearly about to be done for this race recently. So, yeah. We'll see if Lewis O'Carroll can still win this whole thing. We'll see if Christian Vargas can finally pass the leader to finally get his first IndyCar win. And yes, he has won an Indy Lights Series race before, I believe. So now he's out here trying to battle against the leader, just so that he can get his first IndyCar win at Road America. But I don't know if there's any high chances for it, but at least he's trying to catch up to. At least he's trying to catch up to his draft. But yeah. As they're gonna come back up to the hill, we're going by 1 lap to go, presented by the NRLA League. And after this race is done, are there any possibilities that we can have a new points leader? Well, we're gonna see if that's gonna happen until we get to the end of this video. Oh, well. Kip was suddenly I've gotten that last. Might have spawned out before. And Phil Moscow also have been out of this race due to an accident. Well, that explains why I didn't really see him from a couple minutes ago. Anyways, we currently got our top 10 drivers. Lewis Sakawa still leading for this race. Christian Vargas still at second, still currently catching up to the leader before he gets to the last lap. Third is Kip Point, fourth. Joshua Johnson, fifth. David Byer, sixth. Nick Keddy, seventh. Saku Doyle, eighth. John Andrews, ninth. Will Parrish and his teammate Joey Cotrera, 10th. And we finally got to the last turn. As we're going up by the hill, Lewis Sakawa will win the Continental Grand Prix at Road America. Yeah, finally won it. I don't know if this would technically be his first NR win, unless if I forgot to check out the all-time win list like I promised, but I didn't really kept that promise due to reasons. So, whoops. Oh well, hopefully I won't forget again. But yeah, Lewis Sakawa will win tonight's race at Road America, and that will conclude 1 week of the Road America, those three Road America races this week. As I'm proudly back to upload more NR videos. Anyways, first is Lewis Sakawa, second Christian Vargas, as we're going over the rest of the race results. Third, Kip Point, fourth, Joshua Robinson, fifth, David Byer, sixth, Nick Keddy, seventh, Saku Doyle, eighth, John Andrews, ninth, Will Parrish, 10th, Joey Cotrera, 11th, Logan Williams, 12th, Keith Kent, 13th, Asen Joel, 14th, Beefrey Creed, 15th, Trey Smith, 16th, Owen Crafton, 17th, Reggie Falkman, 18th, Peter Jack, 19th, Andrew Williams, 20th, Dylan Arperhuman, 21st, Sam Oskin, 22nd, Danny Bouchard, 23rd, Landon Smith Jr., 24th, Sophia Fracaneto, 28th, Freddie Waters, 26th, Carabell, 27th, Phil Moscow, 28th, Ty Nicholas, and finally at 29th is Mike Manfred. Like I said, a pretty disappointing day for these two teammates and for Phil Moscow as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Look forward to the next IndyCar race. Yeah, it's gonna be located at Sebring. Yes, more Sebring races, but hopefully open wheel race Sebring races will be more entertaining than stock car races of that track. But yeah, it's gonna be called the Smithfield Grand Prix of Florida. Yes, sponsored by a bacon company. But yeah, that's what's gonna come up next for next week. Still along with the USF 2000 and the Indy Lights series. As for the Sicko series, we're about to get ourselves back to Pocono, aka the Tricky Triangle, for 2 stock car races of that track, and the national Pocono race will be called the High Points 225. That's what Chase Briscoe's sponsorship, and that will come out tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Congrats to Lewis Sakawa for getting his first Continental Grand Prix win. And what did I say? I don't know. Anyways, congrats to Lewis Sakawa for getting his Road America win for the Continental Grand Prix, as I'm losing words So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I will see you guys at the High Points 225 race tomorrow. Peace.